6.
We're back. You know, we're trying to stay fairly consistent. I know we've been really bad at that in the last month or so. So,
Dude, we have no consistency. We do this when we want to.
pretty much,
We'll get more consistent.
yeah,
Maybe.
we're working on it.
So, Chevy guy, huh?
No, I just like the shirt. Why? I know you're a big Ford guy, so
Yeah, dude.
yeah. So I wore this just to piss you off because I knew you would comment on it. That's the exact reason why I wore it.
Listen, buddy, I'm a truck guy now.
Yeah, I noticed.
I feel like I'm a truck guy. I see other guys in trucks, and I feel like I'm one with them.
Yeah.
I feel like I get more respect out on the road now.
I feel like you're going to get more, like, people are going to come out and be like, yeah, you got a little because you're driving a truck. Do you think that?
No, dude. Because I still got the sedan, too.
That's fair.
I can switch it up.
You can mix it up, throw people off.
Thinking about getting some truck nuts for it.
Yeah, that'd be pretty funny.
Those like little things that dangle off the back, and a little hitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
You should get a green fucking put it on there.
On the hood, like a hood ornament.
I was just thinking put it at the back.
I'm going to drive it so fast up your butt.
All right. Dude, speaking of that, have you seen a third has hit the WNBA court?
What?
Yeah.
People are throwing schlongs down
Yeah.
on the WNBA
They're
games?
throwing green schlongs.
Dude. It's kind of messed up.
It's messed up, but I think it's pretty funny. Like, have you if you see the videos, it's just like them reacting to like a schlong just laying there and it's just like freaking out, like people not wanting to touch it, which I understand because you don't know where it's been. But it's just like the funniest thing ever.
Has like anybody been caught for it?
Yeah, so this kid got arrested because apparently it hit somebody, so he got charged with
You got
assault.
an assault charge?
Yeah,
For throwing a dildo at a WNBA game?
pretty much. And I think it was like what is it? What do you do?
Public indecency?
Not indecency. What's
Disorderly conduct?
Yeah, disorderly conduct. Yeah, he got hit with that as well, which is kind of I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it, but so apparently they stopped with people can't bring their bags in anymore. So they're just like a concert. You can't bring like your bags in.
Because they're afraid of dildos?
Pretty much. So people have to get like really clever now how they're gonna sneak it into the arena.
They just like strap it to their thigh?
That's what I was thinking, because it'll be a little bit weird, you're searching somebody. You're like, oh, what's this? And you're like, oh, that's my junk.
That's my penis.
Yeah, we're living in a weird time.
Yeah, I can't even bring my sex toys to the WNBA game anymore.
I know, right? It's sad.
What if you walk in with like a plug-in? Think they can stop you?
I don't know. I don't think they really, like, when they pat you down, they don't really touch your ass, do they?
Maybe that's the way to get it in there.
Ooh, I don't know. Those are pretty, the ones that I've seen, those are pretty huge, so it's going to take a lot to get in there.
All right, moving on.
Yeah, we've talked about that for too long.
It's that time of year again. It's August,
It is?
which means Halloween decorations are back in stores.
I've seen them in Costco, because I went to Costco probably 2 weeks ago or so. No, it was like a month ago, and they were already putting out
Yeah, dude.
decorations.
They just keep pushing back like holidays earlier and earlier.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna see Christmas stuff in stores next week.
Oh, dude.
Start seeing commercials for Christmas shopping.
Dude, Mariah Carey's slowly being thought out right now because she's getting ready. You know that she makes $3 million just from that song
Every year?
every year. Yeah.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, dude. That is one. Oh, she's making bank.
I mean, it's in so many commercials.
It is, but you'd think it would get played out because apparently that song's been out for over 20 years now, probably longer than that.
I mean, it's a Christmas song, so it doesn't get overplayed because it's not like they're playing it on the radio all the time. They just play it during one time a year.
That's true. But it's kind of I feel like at this point, there should have been a new Christmas song to take over, kind of revamp things. Why are we listening to something that's, even though it's a classic, why are we listening to something that's 30 years old at this point?
You think Lil Yachty should drop a Christmas album?
Honestly, we just need something new, man. I'm tired of listening to Mariah Carey every single year.
Lil Yachty, you got to save us from Mariah Carey this year.
Oh, God. Can you imagine that? Just a rap Christmas song? Jesus.
A little boat come riding up in a sleigh.
Right. Little Slay, he changes his name just for the Christmas holiday.
I feel like that'd be probably pretty sick if he dropped a Christmas album.
Yeah. Why is that? Is it because you're a big Little Boat fan?
I'd say just because he's a real like upbeat, like happy rapper.
Uh-huh.
Like Waka Flocka Flame can't drop a Christmas album.
Why is it too energetic?
I mean, it's just a little like hardcore.
That's
I
fair.
could hear a Lil Yachty Christmas song being played at like Kohl's, but I can't hear a Waka Flocka Flame song being played at Kohl's.
That's fair. Yeah, no, I could definitely see that. I mean, yeah, and Lil Yachty's voice is a little bit tamer than Waka.
Yeah, exactly. He's just like an auto tune holiday jam.
Mm-hmm.
What if he did like a Thanksgiving song?
Like a Thanksgiving song. I've never heard of a Thanksgiving song.
Yeah, like Adam Sandler's got a Thanksgiving song.
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Does he? I know he's got a Hanukkah song. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Maybe.
Did you watch Happy Gilmore 2 yet?
I did. So my girl was like, "Oh, my boss was talking about it because he's a super fan. I think we should watch it." So we watched Happy Gilmore 1, and then we finished up Happy Gilmore 2 after like a few watches.
Yeah. Would you just like start it and kept falling asleep?
Started, the kids and everything, so we had to pause it, and then we finished it. But I'm gonna say it's not as good as the first one. I feel like that's the issue with a lot of sequels nowadays. However, it was just I feel like it was fan service, and it was just like jam packed with a bunch of cameos from different celebrities,
Yeah.
which I think is cool. Is like you're putting on all your friends and stuff like that. But it's just like it was too much, man. Like I went into it. Like the first half was really good. I really enjoyed that because it looked like a actual story, like was like actually being told. Then you get to like the second half, and it was just like, oh, how many cameos can we fit into it? And it's just like, okay,
Yeah. I feel like that's what they had to do to like kind of make it popular. Because if they just made it like a regular sequel to Happy Gilmore,
right.
I feel like it would have just flopped. But the fact that they had like Eminem in it, like that got like people talking, and that's what kind of drove up like the watches and the sales on it or streams.
Maybe, but I think it would have like stand the test of time, considering that it was such a popular thing. And like a bunch of millennials, that's sort of like what they grew up on, like watching that movie. So I think it would have done great, regardless of if they had cameos or not.
Speaking of cameos, I think it's funny when celebrities they like fall out of the limelight and now they're just on Cameo.
Yeah.
I feel like some celebrities are just too cheap on Cameo. You can get a cameo from like Chingy for $10.
Really?
I feel like Chingy should not be that accessible for $10.
Oh, dude, you should do one.
Yeah, should I get one?
No, not get one, but like ask Chingy to do one for you.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but that's kind of sad that you're only charging $10. I mean, if you have a bunch of fans, I mean, I guess it'll adds up over time if like 1,000 people do it. I mean, I guess, but it's just
That's a lot of cameos to record, though.
I mean, don't leave your prices that low. I don't know.
I got one as a gift of Crip Mac, and he was in jail at the time.
Right.
So it's just his boy on the phone talking to Crip Mac through like the phone when he's in jail.
Yeah.
It's just a picture of Crip Mac. He was like, "Happy birthday. That's a nifty number." Oh, Crip Mac.
How much was he charging for it?
I don't know. I got it as a gift.
Okay.
I'd have to imagine it probably was like $50
Right.
maybe.
Is he still in prison?
I don't know. I think he is.
Yeah.
Free Crip Mac.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that. I don't know his affiliate and like what he's done, but like, yeah, I hope he's doing well in there, I guess.
Yeah. He's got a giant 5 tattooed on his forehead.
Hey, that's his brand, You can't take that away from him. That's the only thing he's got.
Maybe we should get face tattoos.
I know. Let's not do that.
Why not?
I don't think I'd look good with a face tattoo.
I think you'd look great.
I don't know. I think I'm already ugly enough. I don't want to uglify myself even more.
I think you would just double down on being ugly. I mean, you're already locked down anyways. Who you got to impress?
I mean, that's true. If anything, I'd probably get like a head tattoo.
A head tattoo?
Yeah, just like at the back where like hair actually grows, just not at the top. No.
How do you feel about people that get like cosmetic tattoos? People that get permanent makeup? Do you think it's smart or is it kind of dumb in the long term?
I think it's kind of silly, especially if like you do like the eyebrows. I think that's kind of dumb. Just like grow your eyebrows out, you know? I mean, so what? You might not like them, but just like permanently remove them and just add a tattoo. Especially when you get like older, because your face starts to sag and it's just gonna look really freaking weird.
I wonder what super tatted up people are gonna look like in 40 years.
I'm sure there's an AI out there that'll show us.
Probably.
Yeah.
But I mean, the AI, it's gonna look too AI.
Right. Yeah.
Like the tattoos are still gonna look like way too like nice.
Yeah.
Like you ever see like an old Navy vet and he's got tattoos like on his forearm and like they're all blotchy and everything.
Yeah, kind of like faded and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
You can tell that guy was badass.
Yeah.
But like his tattoos are all faded.
Yeah.
It's like, is that what they're gonna look like?
I would imagine so, unless you like really take, I mean, obviously over time they sort of like, lose like color.
Yeah.
Like, but like, I think if you take care of them, like really moisturize your skin and just like not go out in the sun as much, then yeah, I think depending on the person, it might look really good 20, 30 years from now.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I feel like the average person's not moisturizing and taking care of their tattoos every day though.
I mean, some are, but yeah, no, you're probably right. I mean,
Yeah.
I moisturize pretty often, I'd say. Maybe not every day, but quite often.
I was gonna ask you for some advice the other day.
Yeah.
I've had this one part like on my ankle bone that's just been super ashy.
Dude, get some cocoa butter.
And it just won't go away.
Yeah, you just got to moisturize like every day.
Should I exfoliate?
You could do that. I mean, I think your issue is just not using lotion or just moisturizing.
It's just like one little spot. It's like the size of a dime on my ankle bone.
I mean, after a while, because it gets so dry, then you start getting like cuts, especially when it's getting to like wintertime soon. So, I mean, that's what I would recommend.
That's the worst. I don't use chapstick like all summer. Then once the winter hits, lips start cracking.
Yeah, that's my issue. I don't use that at all, really. I mean, I don't think I used it at all last winter. Which kind of sucks. Just walking around with like busted lips, all chapped up. Ashy ass lips.
True. I always like to get like the little jar that you can like.
I'm not a fan of that.
You don't like that?
No, because I feel like I touch a lot of gross things with my fingers and like dipping my fingers in there and then rubbing it on my lips. No, I kind of like the tube where you kind of just like squeeze it out. Yeah, I think that's more cleanly.
Do you have any irrational fears as a child?
I think we talked about this a few pods back, but yes, I do have one. Just like pooping and like somebody breaking in and just like, or something.
Getting caught on the toilet?
Pretty much.
I used to be so afraid when I was a kid, when I was swimming in a pool, that a shark was going to get me.
Yeah.
Even though I knew that there was no sharks in the pool.
I think I can't swim. You know that. But I definitely get that feeling sometimes, especially if you're like swimming at night or in the pool at night.
Yeah.
It's like dark. You can't really see much. That's kind of creepy.
Open bodies of water are scary.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Did you see that video of that boat and like the whale like almost knocked it over? It was a speedboat and a whale is like surfacing and like the speedboat's just like about to tip over. It's crazy.
Holy crap. No, I've definitely seen videos where like the whale jumps out of the water and just like lands on the boat. Like I've seen a couple of those, but I haven't seen that one.
I've seen seals jumping out of the water to get away from whales.
Yeah, like from orcas.
Yeah.
That's kind of sad. Have you seen the one where the lady's like, no, you can't stay up here. You got to get in the water. And he's like, bitch, you're trying to kill me.
Yeah. That's sad, but that's the circle of life.
It is. It's pretty, yeah, it could be, it's brutal.
Which Disney movie do you think had the best soundtrack?
I can show. No, not Aladdin. I don't watch a lot of Disney movies.
Talking the classics.
Classics, I would say Mulan, I think. That's pretty good.
Because of the I'll Make a Man Out of You song?
Yeah. I mean, come on, man. Like, everybody knows that. I'd hope everybody knows that. How about you? What do you think?
I mean, Lion King is definitely top tier.
Well, yeah, that one too. That one's pretty good.
There's a whole Broadway play about it.
Well, they should do one of Mulan, you know?
Dude, what if they had you starring Mulan in the Broadway play?
No, I'd be really ugly Mulan. Plus, I'm not Asian, so there's that.
You can pull it off.
You think so? Let me stop. We're about to get canceled.
Did you hear about that guy who Did you hear about that guy who made plastic into gasoline and how he went missing?
Yeah, so there was a rumor going around about him going missing or like people out to get him. A lot of people were posting online. It was like, oh, where is he? He's been missing for so long. But after a while, it came out that he was just like, laying low because it started to get really hot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I think he's fine.
You think Big Oil was coming after him, or you
No.
think he just didn't want the attention?
So from what I heard is the process that he uses to basically use the plastic to create like oil out of it or gasoline, whatever it is. It's been around for a while, but he just made the process of actually extracting all the chemicals and stuff made that process a lot easier. So that's why a lot of people, there's been a lot of attention on him essentially.
It's like when hydrogen cars came out and then they just disappeared.
Right.
Nobody ever talked about them again.
Yeah, you can't make money. Well, the oil companies can't make money, so
It's sad.
It is.
That's how the world operates.
they just starve creativity and just like push out the competition.
Yeah, they just care more about making money than actually progressing the world. It's kind of like how they can cure some diseases, but they don't because Big Pharma is making way too much off of it.
No, they like to sell the idea that, one day we'll get a cure out there, but for right now, just pay $600 for our medicine. Essentially, where we're gonna jack the price up every year,
Yeah.
which is sad.
You ever heard of Martin Shkreli?
Yeah,
Yeah, he was the guy that bought that $2 million Wu-Tang album, that 101 copy.
yeah,
And he made his money by being a big pharma guy, and he would just jack the price up of like life-saving medications to like where it was just not realistic for people to be able to buy it.
yeah. But what he said, he was like, what he said, it was like essentially that it was okay because the other big players, they were doing the same exact thing. So why is everybody coming after me because I'm jacking the prices up? And it's just like the moral thing is, that's not right to do.
Yeah, two wrongs don't make a right.
Yeah, exactly. Because
He's part of the problem, not the solution.
right, a lot of people can't afford it, and for you to like raise the price up so high, it's kind of just like essentially it's a death sentence for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Insurance is a dirty game.
It is. It's really sad. It's just like, what's the point of insurance if like if you go to the doctor and they're like, oh, the best we could do is take $5 off. Here's the $50 bill that you owe. It's like, why am I paying for this?
Yeah. It's like car insurance. Like a lot of people pay more for car insurance in a year than their car's even worth.
Right.
Just crazy.
Yeah.
Granted, it's liability if you hit somebody else, but at the same time, like you're paying more than it's even worth.
And a lot of good drivers just go like years without anything happening. And it's just like, and then sometimes they like deny the claim,
Yeah.
which kind of sucks.
Let's see. So did you know that to unthaw something just means to freeze it? Well, to thaw it means to unfreeze it. Think about it. You're unthawing something.
Yeah.
So you're freezing it while you're thawing, which means you're unfreezing it.
Huh. Repeat that again.
To unthaw something means that you're freezing it.
Right.
To thaw something means that you're unfreezing it.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I never really thought about that.
It's confusing.
Mind blown. Yeah, it's pretty confusing.
That's probably why the English language is like one of the hardest to learn, they say. Just because like every other language is like backwards compared to English, at least a lot of like the main ones, like Spanish and French and stuff. So I find that interesting.
I mean, a lot of words in English, and I'm no like scholar here, but it's just like bear or like bear, BER or like BEAR. And it's just like, that's very confusing for non-native, English speakers.
Bear,
Yeah.
beer. Yeah. I always think about like, how did language even start? How did we figure out how to communicate with each other?
Yeah, that is interesting. Have you seen the videos where you kind of like go back? Well, there's like, what do they call a linguist? Like they go back and like show you how English progressed over like the course of like 800 years, where just like they'll start off with something where you can't understand anything, and just it kept going for like a few hundred years, and then you sort of like start to understand a little bit of stuff, And then it finally gets to where it's at right now, which is pretty interesting.
So like a giant game of telephone.
Essentially, yeah. That's how it sounds, you know, like you hear something.
You ever play telephone like on the school bus or something like that? It starts in the front, it goes all the way to the back and back to the front, and it's completely different from what it started as.
Yeah.
Such a cool game.
It is.
Any other like childhood games you remember?
I mean, Ring Around the Rosie. We have a thing I used to play when we were in Jamaica. Sort of like dodgeball. However, it's just like you have two people on opposite ends and like you're in the middle. Essentially, you have to dodge whatever they're throwing at you. And we call it like Dandy Shandy.
Dandy Shandy?
Yeah, it was just pretty cool.
I've played Monkey in the Middle.
I mean, is it maybe like that, right?
So they throw stuff at you?
Yeah, so we used to use like this is funny because you always make fun of me saying that back in the day I used to play soccer with like coconuts and plastic bags. But no, we made like a juice box. We'll stuff the juice box with like paper and stuff like that. But yeah, we try and like strike the person out that's in the middle. It was a pretty cool game.
It sounds more like the game Burn.
Yeah.
Where you have a tennis ball and you're at a wall and then like you have to throw the ball at the wall and like you catch it, you throw it again. But if you bobble it, you have to run and like tap the wall.
Yeah.
But if you drop the ball, somebody can pick up the ball and hit you with it so they can peg you.
Yeah.
So they burn you.
Huh. I've never played that before.
Dude, let's go play.
Yeah, right now.
I think I got a tennis ball.
At what, 9:30?
Dude, we can probably get a couple people together. Go get a game of Burn going.
Yeah. Honestly, we should definitely do that one day. Like one day when you're off, you know, we could just get a few people, just actually do something like activity-wise.
Go get a kickball game going.
Something like that, dude. Or we need to join like a softball league or something. That'd be cool.
Dude, join a beer league.
I can't do beer anymore.
You can do non-alcoholic beers.
But yeah, no, that'd be fun.
See that Mr. Beast? He's doing like Team Water. He's done Team Seas in the past, Team Trees. Now his thing is if you donate $1, you give a full year of clean water to a person. So pretty interesting. And then he hopped on a Zoom call with a bunch of big creators. And Steve Will Do It was on like the Zoom call. Steve Will Do It was like, if you get me my YouTube channel back, I'll donate $2 million right now.
Really?
So I think Mr. Beast is actually trying to help Steve Will Do It get his YouTube channel back.
Do you think that'll ever happen?
I mean, maybe. If anybody can do it, it's Mr. Beast.
Dude, I'd like to see that. I do miss watching Steve's content. You know, he was pretty funny.
He is pretty funny.
Yeah.
You ever seen him getting banned from Universal Studios?
Yeah, with a fake mustache.
Yeah, he's dressed up as like Mario.
Yeah.
He's walking around. Because he had went and he had like fully disguised himself and he was fine. And then he went back and he was just wearing a fake mustache. And then they took his mugshot while he's wearing the mustache. They didn't make him take it off.
That's freaking hilarious. But what was I going to say? No, I saw that. Yeah. And DDG, you know, the rapper, I guess now streamer.
Yeah.
Like apparently he donated only $1,000 and was like, oh, that's all I have. I was like, he was like, oh, I got bills.
My bill's too high. Wasn't he a streamer and then he started rapping and now he's streaming again? Or wasn't he a YouTuber?
I don't know too much. I just know he has a kid with that really popular actress that played Ariel from what is it?
Ariel?
Yeah, from like the Mermaid.
Yeah.
What's it called? Little Mermaid? Yeah.
Little Mermaid?
Yeah, he has a kid with her.
All right, I changed my opinion. Little Mermaid, best soundtrack.
You think so?
Yep.
Under the Sea.
Oh, yeah, dude. The freaking Caribbean lobster. Right. Sebastian.
Hopefully you don't get a copyright strike from me just saying that.
Maybe we will.
No, we'll see.
So did you see the YouTuber Sir Yacht? He visited all 57 Buc-ee's gas stations in 2 weeks.
No.
He just drove to every single Buc-ee's location.
How far apart is everyone? Like all of them?
So they're mainly in Texas. They're all like in the South. And I think a couple of them are like one's in Colorado.
Right.
But he just does these crazy long road trips just to like go to these gas stations.
Now he's just doing it just to go there, or is he doing it for a good cause?
He's just doing it just to go there.
Okay. I mean, that's good content, right?
Actually, I think he had like an animal like shelter that he was sponsoring while he was doing it.
Okay. That makes more sense.
And then to every Buc-ee's location he went to, he like like designated that trip to like one donor that donated like $100.
Oh, nice.
So pretty cool.
Did he get Bucky involved?
I don't think he got the actual beaver involved.
No.
Have you ever seen those places though?
I haven't. No.
Just gigantic gas stations. They have like everything in them.
Yeah? Is it like a Walmart gas station sort of situation?
Yeah, it's like a Walmart-sized gas station.
Oh, wow.
And they just have like a bunch of random merch you can buy, and they have like all this hot food. They have like 100 gas pumps at each location.
Holy shit. That's pretty big. I mean,
I'm surprised. Actually, no. I feel like luxury convenience stores and gas stations are just going to continue to become more popular.
yeah, I could see that.
Just the convenience of them to get food, gas, get all of like your necessities done in one location.
Yeah, toiletries, anything you want, condiments, you know.
Yeah. But I mean, most grocery stores have freaking gas pumps at them these days too.
That's true. Damn, what was I gonna say? Totally slipped my mind.
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't remember. But what else you got?
So, what's like your favorite unlockable character in a video game?
Favorite unlockable character? I don't know. I don't play a lot of games that involves unlockable characters. Yeah, I couldn't really tell you. I don't play fighting games really. So I don't know.
So Fred Durst of Limp Bizkit,
Uh-huh.
he has like in his contract, if he ever licenses his music to a video game, that he has to be an unlockable character in the game.
Yeah.
So there's like WWE games from back in the day where you can just play as Fred Durst.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Pretty funny.
Dude, speaking of that, I watched a documentary on Netflix about Woodstock 99 and like how things spiraled out like literally out of control on like the last day. And it's just like, you got to watch that documentary, man. That shit is fucking crazy.
Yeah, when Limp Bizkit played break stuff.
Yeah.
And people literally broke stuff.
Yeah, like people were like, you know, the sound, like, you know how the sound is like in front of the stage?
Yeah.
Like people were like climbing up that tower and just like ripping the boards off, essentially trying to like drag it down. It was, I don't know, it was crazy.
There's a lot of music festivals these days, but I feel like nothing will ever be like they used to be.
No, like, dude, Woodstock 99, there was 250,000 people there. Like, that's a lot of people.
Yeah.
And just like all the stuff started to fail. Like the freaking, like the water was going bad. It was just like contaminated. And just like the toilets were just like overrun. People were just like pooping on top of each other. It was disgusting.
I'm sure. Nowhere has the infrastructure to deal with that amount of people.
And after like, I think it was like the first day, like 100,000 people left. And it was just like still 150,000 people. And it was just like still chaotic. I don't know. It was a whole mess.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you're just in an absolute sea of people and like you got to go use the bathroom or get some water, like what do you do?
Yeah.
Like I've been at concerts where there's just been like a ton of people and I'm like, I have no way of getting out of this.
Right. Yeah. I don't know. That documentary, definitely watch it. It was really good.
Yeah. I went to Lollapalooza one year in Chicago and they had like 2 stages in this big field. And then like Roddy Ricch played and then Jack Harlow played and then Post Malone was playing, and it was just like the sea of people going between the 2 stages.
Right.
I'm just like, oh my God.
Yeah, it's
like,
pretty scary.
How do you even navigate this?
Yeah, especially something like goes off and people just start to panic. It's like, yo, scary situation, man.
Super overstimulating.
Yeah.
I feel like that's something that people overuse a lot. Like, oh, I'm super overstimulated right now.
You throwing shots? That's what I said the other day.
Just gotta like calm down. Just take a deep breath. You'll be all right, man.
No, I think people are getting like that now because I think it's 2 things. People tend to use the words like that to like, you know, over exaggerate how they feel. I do get that. But I don't know. It's just like a lot of people nowadays have more anxiety, I feel like, than like back in the day because of like the just like technology and stuff and just like a lot like it's more fast paced now than it was like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
So people are bombarded with more information.
It's overwhelming.
Yeah.
And I mean, people are traveling more than they ever used to.
Right.
Like, it's not out of people's character to just go drive 2 hours just to go to a restaurant. Which is crazy. Where like back in the day, that was never heard of.
That's true, yeah.
That's why they started Michelin stars by the Michelin Tire Company to encourage people to travel and try different restaurants
Yeah.
and burn out their tires faster.
Is that why it was started? I didn't know.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So yeah, Michelin stars made by the Michelin Tire Company, so that people would travel and go check out these Michelin star restaurants. That way they would wear out their tires more.
Oh.
They would have to buy more tires.
Wow. That's interesting. That's pretty clever, actually.
Yeah. I miss old school marketing like that. Like, remember when people used to list things for sale in the paper?
Uh-huh.
Now it's just Facebook Marketplace.
You think, why do you miss it? Do you think it was just like...
Just the nostalgia of
Yeah.
it, really. Like, I remember being like 16, like looking for like a car, and I like literally flipped through the paper to see what was for sale.
Yeah.
And I mean, that wasn't too long ago.
No, it wasn't. What was it like? Probably, I don't want to give your age out, but yeah, no, it wasn't.
It was like 15 years
Yeah.
ago.
Holy crap.
Crazy.
It is. No, that's really interesting. Like people actually used to do that.
Yeah.
And it's just like how fast technology has moved, where it's just like it's at the tip of your fingertips right now. You could just find anything.
You ever see like people that go shopping on like Facebook Marketplace just to find the craziest stuff? I've been watching this one guy on TikTok. His name's Cash.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm the god of Facebook Marketplace.
What does he just like lowball people?
No, he just has like the randomest stuff. Like he's got old McDonald's signs. He's got like an ice cream sandwich bench. He's like, yeah, I buy all this stuff off Facebook Marketplace.
Now, does he resell it or is he like a collector?
He just like collects it.
Oh,
Like his apartment just looks like an art piece.
that's pretty cool.
Pretty crazy.
I'm sure a few of those things probably are worth like a decent amount of money.
Oh yeah. Dude, I keep just like collecting things, hoping I can retire off like some random toy and someday.
Oh, I've seen your collection.
Yeah, like Happy Meal toys. I've got like a Mr. Beast gel blaster. I've got all this random stuff. I'm just like, this might pay off someday.
Have you thought about doing coins or like gold?
Coins, gold coins.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy the Trump coin off the infomercials.
Is that still a thing?
Oh yeah, dude.
I didn't even know that.
And it's just like limit 12 per caller. Or just marketing like that, like QVC. Like
Dude.
grandmas that would just get stuck on QVC back in the day, buying random crap.
Dude, my grandmother is still getting stuff from QVC. It's ridiculous.
Dude, still hitting, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, that was kind of how the guy from Dirty Jobs, Mike Rowe, got started.
Really?
He was on QVC.
Oh.
He was just hawking random crap on QVC.
And he just like branched out from there to like go like start up and like essentially new
Yeah.
TV show.
And then he got on the Discovery Channel, just showing regular people and like the dirty jobs that people have to do every day.
Yeah. That's very interesting how where some people start and like how big they get, once they transition from doing something. Like how Joe Rogan just went from like Fear Factor to like, the UFC to like one of the biggest podcasts in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, the biggest.
Doing stand-up comedy and
Right.
everything.
Controversial top opinion, but I don't think he's a very good stand-up comedian.
I feel like a lot of people think that.
Yeah.
A lot of people say like his most recent comedy special like tanked,
Yeah.
like bombed. Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen a Joe Rogan special.
Yeah. I didn't even really know he was a comedian for a while.
Yeah.
I just knew him as like the UFC guy and then the Fear Factor guy. I'm like, oh, he's a comedian actually.
He's good at talking, not so much comedy, in my opinion.
Yeah. Which I mean, hey, he's got like a $500 million Spotify deal.
Is it that much now?
I mean, it's definitely quite a bit of money.
Yeah. Well, he's doing good. I mean, maybe not on the comedy front, but definitely in other aspects of life.
Shout out Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
Joe Rogies.
Can we get on the pot? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, dude, have us on. We didn't just talk badly about you.
We have nothing that could benefit Joe Rogan.
Do you feel like colleges are looking past students using ChatGPT?
I've seen that where a lot of even professors are using it now. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I don't think they really care as much anymore as like 2 years ago when it like sort of like became a thing.
I feel like at the end of the day, even if they are a not-for-profit school, like it's still a business at the end of the day.
It is, yeah.
So they're still wanting to make money. They want to keep students in school, and then they want to keep like their test scores high. That way they can keep their accreditation, and also they can show like high acceptance rate, or not even acceptance rates, high like test
Graduation,
scores, high graduation rates, so that they can just keep persisting.
Yeah. Was it you that was telling me about how ChatGPT is trying to implement a thing where instead of like giving students like the answer, now it like shows them like the steps on like how to solve it? But it's just like, who's monitoring these, you know, these kids or like college students? It's just like, why sit there and like actually learn it when I could just get the answer and just like knock out this quiz or like this homework in like 5 minutes?
Yeah, that's what it seems to be like the mantra of like younger people these days is I can just bang this out like really quickly.
Right.
Which is not like a good direction. I feel like hard work builds character and everything.
It does, but a lot of people don't have the dedication or like, you know, the willpower to actually like sit there and like want to learn something new, even if it's going to benefit them 5 or 10 years down the road.
The old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
Then again, you lose 90% of what you learn. So
yeah, what I've been doing now, like I actually want to be able to like I'm starting to like get back into like reading, and it's just like I want to start retaining like the things I'm actually like, you know, consuming. So it's just like I'm trying to find different ways on how to retain all that information.
15 minutes a day, 12 books a year.
Yeah, I'm slowly getting there.
Can money buy you time?
Can money buy you time? Yeah, I would say so. Because with money, you could pay somebody to do something that you don't want to do, essentially giving you more time to pursue things that you actually want to do. So I'd say, yeah.
I feel like it's a yes in many ways. It can buy you other people's time. It can buy back your own time. And it can buy you health, which will give you more time.
Yeah, I could see that.
So people say that can't buy you time, but I think it surely can.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Especially if you can use it to like shortcut things or make things easier. Like even stuff as simple as I'm going to stop at this gas station where it's more expensive because I don't want to have to go out of my way.
Right.
My girl the other day, she gets gas like 10 cents cheaper at this one specific gas station.
Yeah.
So we drove like 20 miles, 20 minutes out of the way to go to this other gas station. And I'm like, you realize you're not saving any money by doing this. You're probably losing money.
I don't know. Do you think it's just more than the gas, or is just like the time you guys spent with each other, or is this like...
It wasn't even about that. We were just sitting in the car driving in the wrong direction of where we were going just to save 10 cents a gallon.
Dude, I'll tell you, man, there is a gas station in town that actually, I've gotten gas there a few times, and I think it's a lot better than whatever else is around. Like, it actually like lasts me a while.
It's more efficient gas.
It's more efficient, yeah, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So I get that, but I understand where you're coming from. You're like going out of your way to get gas, and then, you know, it just doesn't make any sense because you end up probably spending more money than is actually worth.
You're just burning more and putting more miles on your car and stuff. I don't know.
Who knows? People are interesting.
Would you ever eat Cinnamon Toast Crunch bacon?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch bacon. Yeah, why not? I don't see the issue.
I feel like that's just like very American.
Yeah, 100%. I'd say yeah, like was because it has like the mapley syrupy taste to it.
Yeah, it's probably just like cinnamon bacon.
Dude, I put freaking maple syrup on my bacon when I'm like eating it in the morning sometimes. You know, just like I get like my pancakes, I kind of like dip the bacon in there.
Oh yeah.
You know,
sausage and syrup.
Oh yeah.
I feel like America, we were getting to a point where like bigger was always better, like supersizing fast food meals and everything.
Right.
And then that Super Size Me documentary came out, and then it just really put a shift towards health in America.
You really think so?
I feel like it kind of did.
It did shine a light on it, but I don't think much really changed. Or it's just like the illusion of change.
Yeah.
But I still think that people are still consuming a lot more, you know, especially in the US, people are consuming a lot more, like larger portions than anywhere else in the world,
True.
at least in the Western countries.
I feel like as a whole, we're healthier now than we were 20 years ago, though. There's a lot more focus on like fitness and like healthier, like grocery stores and everything.
I'd have to disagree with that. I feel like we're a lot less healthy now because I feel like the obesity level in this country is a lot more heavier people than it
True.
was 20 years ago.
Well, I mean, there's a lot more people. So just law of averages.
Yeah, but on average, I think people are bigger. You know, even when we went to that Shane Gillis, what's it called, comedy like special or whatever the hell it's called.
And we didn't really fit in the
Yeah,
seats.
we did it. No, because those seats were made for people that were like skinnier, you know, or like smaller back.
Yeah, that theater was probably built 200 years ago.
Yeah, they didn't take into account people were gonna get this big, you know, like 100 years later.
Yeah.
What I do agree with is yes, we are more healthier than 100 years ago in the sense that we're living a lot longer than people did, you know, 175 or 75 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, cigarettes used to be healthy.
Yeah.
I remember there used to be this thing called Marlboro Miles where you would take like the sides of the pack and you would get rewards based on how many miles of like packs that you had collected.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Wow.
You could win like jackets and stuff like that. Yeah, just Marlboro branded stuff.
Yeah, they cut that one out real quick, huh?
Yeah, for sure. No, it used to be a big thing back in the day. You'd get the catalog and then you would save up the sides of your packs of cigarettes. Yeah.
When do you think they started really cracking down on cigarettes? Was this like 1960s or 70s? I feel like it was a little bit later than that, huh?
I mean, that's when they probably figured out that they weren't healthy for you. But I feel like tobacco started to get cracked down on like in the past like 15 years a lot more.
Yeah.
Like you don't really see like cigarette advertisements anywhere, and like on all the packs it has like warning labels and stuff.
The Surgeon General, yada yada. Yeah. It's always funny. Like, have you seen the was it Mad Men? I think that's what it's called. Where it's just like this I forgot his name, but like the actor, like essentially it's this dude that he works for a marketing firm. He's trying to like sell like different things, and like one of the ads that he had to do was for like cigarettes. It was just like the whole like idea of like essentially getting people to actually buy it. It was pretty interesting. And it's just like in that show, a lot of people are just like smoking, like even like when like pregnant ladies are smoking. It's just like, I don't know. I thought it was interesting, like how people lived back then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Cause they were just like unaware of like the effects of like nicotine and like, you know.
Yeah, there was definitely less studies going on about it.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, smoke them if you got them.
Now we're just doing vapes now.
Yeah, it's the cool thing to do.
A little bit healthier, but it's still not healthy.
How they have like protein chocolate chip cookies and protein ice cream, protein vapes, protein cigarettes.
The illusion of health. But no, you're still packing your body up with a bunch of not so good stuff.
Yeah, it's like fake healthy stuff.
Yeah.
Like you ever see like those Quests like protein bars? They're like cookies and cream flavored.
Yeah, it's just jam packed with a bunch of sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like sodium and everything. Then you just blow up and you got like just huge water weight on you.
Your legs are swollen.
Swollen up. Let's see, what else do I got? Did you see that some Celsius cans were mislabeled and they had high noon in them?
Yeah, my girl was telling me about that.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Her big thing was like, what if somebody was like sober for like, 5-10 years and they just like happened to go grab one and it had like alcohol in there and just like, oh, now I just broke my sobriety because of some company's mix up.
Oh, yeah. That just ruins them.
Yeah.
Or like, you go to like do a workout and you're drinking a high noon instead.
And you're just like, oh, why do I feel like this?
I feel like that's a big mess up.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
And like, how do you figure out like which cases it was? I'm sure they have like, it's like marked like when they were produced and everything.
I mean, I'm sure. Or honestly, they probably just had to recall a bunch of them and just like, eat the cost at that point. But it sucks. I mean, if anybody, especially like, I don't know, kids could drink Celsius because it's just sparkling water, right?
No, it's an energy drink.
Oh, it's an energy drink? Okay, never mind then. But yeah, no, even like a young teen, could have gotten that. And just like.
Yeah. Celsius is strong too.
Is it?
Like, I've had them, and like compared to like a Red Bull or a Monster, like gives me the jitters.
Now, what's the, why is everybody going towards that now? Is like.
Because they market it as like a healthy drink, like low sugar, low carbs. So people think they're healthy because they're drinking Celsius.
Right.
And it's got a cool name like that.
Mm-hmm.
They do say like beverages is going to be one of the biggest like explosions for like a market in the next 5 years.
Really?
Everybody's just getting into beverages.
Yeah, I could see that because what's that thing that Logan Paul and KSI came out with?
Prime?
Yeah, that was a big thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely lost its luster a little bit.
100%.
It's definitely not as hot as it once was.
They're actually really good. I'm sorry to say.
You like Prime?
Yeah, I don't drink them a lot, but when I do drink them, it's pretty good. I enjoy it.
You ever seen the video of where the monkey steals the Prime from Logan Paul's backpack?
No, I haven't.
He's like, the monkey's got the Prime. It's pretty funny.
That sounds pretty funny.
You know, they actually got sued by, I think it's Lionel Messi's company, because he has a sport drink that's very similar.
You sure that wasn't the other way around? Because I think they sued him, wasn't it? Or am I wrong?
I don't know. I think Lionel Messi's has been out for longer.
Yeah.
But they look very similar. All sports drinks do, honestly.
They do. Yeah.
It's all like that plastic bottle and really bright colors and like really bold letters. Hydrating.
Yeah. Marketing 101 right there.
Yeah. I hate that's how like everything's marketed as healthy these days, but it's not really.
Yeah. People just like, oh, I'm drinking this, because I'm trying to lose weight. But in reality, like, no, it's either staying the same or you're probably gaining.
I'm drinking a body armor. It's good for me.
Yeah. Dude,
meanwhile, it's packed with sugar.
I was so pissed off when I found out body armor wasn't super healthy for you because I was like drinking a ton of them.
They got you.
They did, 100%.
Got your ass.
Like I remember like looking at the contents that's in there, and I'm just like, okay, this is not healthy at all.
I say that as I chug down a Diet Dr. Pepper.
Hey, I guess it's a lot better than regular Dr. Pepper, huh?
We've all got our vices.
We do.
Yeah, we're going to go out one day. Might as well enjoy it.
Yeah, I like that saying. Well, it's not your saying, but you do say it a lot. I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Good time, not a long time.
Yeah.
We'll see. If history repeats itself, I'm going out early.
I don't know why you say that. It pisses me off because I want you to have a good, fruitful life.
It's been pretty fruitful.
Yeah, that's good. I'm happy.
What's your favorite kind of fruit?
Dude, I used to love mangoes. There was like these mangoes from when I grew up called East India mangoes. Like those were the best. And then
Back in the homeland?
And I just haven't found them here. And it's been a long time.
East India mangoes.
Yeah, it's pretty good. We used to have a tree in the yard. We go up there and like pick them.
In my stocking every year on Christmas, we used to get a big ass orange in the bottom of it.
Yeah.
Like a big Florida orange. That was always a thing.
Oh, is that your fruit of choice?
Orange?
Yeah.
I like orange. I like citrusy stuff.
Really?
I find it, I don't know, like orange you can actually eat, but like a lime you can't eat, a lemon you can't eat. It's more just like a flavoring.
It's so interesting. They're all citrus, but like some are just like way worse than others.
Yeah. You know what annoys me?
What's that?
When you see those like chicks on TikTok making like their water for the day, they just pump it like with syrups and stuff like that. Like, yeah, I'm making my fairy water for the day, and it's just full of like blue syrup in it. Like, that's not healthy.
It's not. I'm guilty of that. Like I get those like 0 calorie like water. What are they called? Like water like amplifiers.
Oh, like the Mios and stuff.
Yeah. I'm sure there's like some, like they say there's no sugar in there, but there has to be something in there.
It's definitely just like Splenda in it.
Yeah.
It's the fake sweetener, which is they also say is bad for you.
It's pretty bad.
Everything's bad for you.
Yeah. That's why, here for a good time, not a long time. Just trying to enjoy myself at this point.
If I can't drink a sweet Mio drink and enjoy it, then what's the point of all this?
Speaking of that, have you heard about, what is her name? Is it Little Tay?
Little Tay?
Yeah. What the hell is up with that?
Yeah, she made an OF.
Yeah, that's weird, man. It's repeating itself with the Catch Me Outside girl, where she did the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird that dudes would be like into that, but I could see like the appeal behind it and the novelty to it, I suppose.
I just think it's disgusting. And I think as men, we should do better, and not support this kind of thing.
But her as a business move, didn't
Yeah.
she say she made $1 million in 3 hours?
Yeah, apparently.
Like, I'd do it. I don't blame her.
But I feel like it's just like the degradation of society, where it's just like that's the norm now with a lot of things. And I don't know.